Okay, so let's try this out right here. I'm in the car driving to pick up my sister. I basically had an epiphany kind of flow through me right now, a revelation, an insight, whatever you want to call it. Basically, on gratitude yet again. I always talk about gratitude because I honestly feel like it's literally, if not the most important one of the most important things that we as humans can do on this planet is to be grateful for everyone and everything, every situation, any situation in your life. Anyways, basically, let's say in our conscious human mind, sometimes it could be limited. There's people out there who, no matter what happens in life, no matter how great blessings come into their life, no matter how amazing things are, they somehow, some way, find a way to literally, complain and whatnot. And 1 second here. They find a way to complain, right? And sorry about there's a cop. So basically, it's all about being like taking what you have and looking deeper. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you may have an annoying parents, you may have overprotective parents, hell, you may even have abusive parents. Okay, but be grateful that you even have parents. Be grateful that you even have someone to call mom and dad. Be grateful that you have someone to, that brought you in this earth. There's always ways to be grateful no matter what happens, no matter how ugly, no matter how terrorizing it can look on the surface. Just be grateful for what you have even on the surface. I mean, I think it's really all about being able to not only look at the positive, not only see the good in absolutely everyone and everything, but to actually find it, to search for it, because, some things, some situations, some people, on the surface, it may be hard to, find the good. It may be hard to see the good, but I think what we ought to do is to actually find it and search for the good, because there's absolutely every single thing on this universe, right? Like the yin and yang, there's a positive and there's a negative, there's a good and there's a bad. So even Hitler, right? You can say a positive aspect or a good aspect was that he was smart. The guy was genuinely a smart guy. What he did was extremely hateful and ignorant, and just, I don't even have to mention it, but we all know what he did. But you can say the good is that he was smart, right? And he didn't use it for good, right? So in anything and everything, and anything and anyone, there's good and bad. So look for it, right? So let's go back to the example of, having annoying or overprotective parents. Just be grateful that you can have someone to call mom and dad. Be grateful and thankful that you have someone there in your life, right? Or, let's say it's winter here in Toronto, Canada, and it's cold out, and you're waiting for a ride, and it's cold out, you're freezing, and, instead of complaining that it's cold out, be grateful that you have someone to literally get off their butt and pick you up, right? Just be grateful for that. Be grateful for having someone out there being willing to pick you up. Be grateful that you can lift your head off the pillow, have a jacket, and go to wherever you need to go to, and then have someone pick you up. Like, just be grateful for this. Just look deeper. Just look deeper. There's always things. There's always aspects in life that you can always look deeper in. And that is something that I feel like a lot of people these days don't really do, That's number one. Number two, the ones that are grateful, like they'll be grateful for, money in the bank, or they'll be grateful for, obvious blessings in their life, and that's good. That is good, right? But even then, let's say we don't receive a blessing. Let's say we don't receive something. Let's say we don't have money in the bank. That shouldn't be a time where you're not grateful. That should be a time where you're even more grateful. You're even more grateful that you have someone opening up a bank account for you. You're even more grateful that you even have a bank account. You're even more grateful that you even have a plastic debit card. You're even more grateful that you're able to live in a country that enables you to have a bank account. Some countries don't even, permit that. Like, there's always things you can look at to be more and more grateful. Just don't look at the surface. Look deeper. Look deeper in absolutely everything in life, right? And a lot of people don't like to do that because, I don't know, I guess it works the brain too hard or something. I'm not sure. Basically, just look deeper. If on the surface things could be sucky, look deeper and always look at the small things. It's like the saying goes, it's the small things in life. Just be grateful for them. Talk soon.